Today on AISD-TV News, Family STEM Day,
the inaugural Hope Squad Conference,
Employees of the Month,
and more.
Next, here on AISD-TV News. Oh gosh, where's my glasses?
Can we have some lights in here?
Jinkies. Daphne, it's the Halloween edition of AISD-TV News.
Creepers! It's all crazy decorated in here.
I have a clue that I have the first story. Daphne, just hang tight and stay out of trouble. Recently, over 1,100 students from across the Metroplex attended the first ever Texas-sized Hope Squad conference at the Center for Visual and Performing Arts. The Hope Squad is a peer-to-peer suicide prevention program for kids in 4th through 12th grade. These students were nominated at their campuses by their classmates as trustworthy peers they could go to if they were having any issues. Members of the Hope Squad are trained to identify students who are at risk of suicide and seek help from adults. The conference was filled with lessons about resiliency, self-care, and bringing the power of hope to their schools. They even got to hear from founder Greg Hudnall and Miss Texas. Arlington ISD now has 17 schools with Hope Squads. We can't wait to see what they accomplish this year.
Congratulations to our October Teachers and Employee of the Month. Superintendent Dr. Cavazos started with 2nd grade teacher Ariana Gutierrez at Planton Elementary. Next up was our Employee of the Month, Food and Nutrition Services worker at Spear Elementary, Margarita Sanchez. She's been a team member for over 20 years. Our High School Teacher of the Month is Amanda Molina, an English 2 teacher at Bowie High School. And finally, Dr. Cavazos surprised Emily Stubbs, a young junior high Texas history teacher. Congratulations to all of you.
It was Family STEM Day at Martin High School, brought to you by the Arlington ISD Parent and Community Engagement Department. The 2-hour event provided students up to age 18 with science, technology, engineering, and mathematics activities. These STEM activities focus on hands-on learning with real-world applications to help develop an awareness and appreciation for various skills necessary for the 21st century. Here's Coach Gaffney to tell us more.
We have a number of organizations here to support this event. We want to say thank you to Martin High School's STEM Academy. Thank you to UTA's College of Engineering. Also, we want to say thank you to Seguin High School's STEM Sisters. And lastly, but certainly not least, we want to thank the TI Squared Department of Arlington ISD for bringing these amazing activities for these students and families to enjoy. So the reason for us doing this activity and this engagement is to help promote STEM-related activities to students. We want all students around Arlington ISD to know that they can be involved in STEM and that they should appreciate the things that STEM can teach them, from critical thinking skills all the way to problem solving, and to be able to infer and then be able to create. I think those are awesome tools for students to bring into the classroom, not only as it relates to STEM related, but also in math, reading, science, and all of those other types of subjects. We want students to feel confident in knowing that they can be problem solvers and creators.
Over at Little Elementary, teachers Kathleen Bigham and Danielle Leathers have continued the tradition of the Little Ladies. Here they are to tell us more about this group.
Little Ladies is gonna help instill positive values, and we're gonna look at kindness, social etiquette, and other things.
And we always do all kinds of fun activities that the girls can take away something from our Little Ladies meetings, build friendships, and have a lot of fun.
It started back, 6 years ago.
With Sarah
McMurrow, and then we co-sponsored it, so we're just carrying on the legacy. We've had little legacies come back this year and last year, so that was fun.
And we're hoping that they're going to speak at our banquet in May.
Yes. We just like to do these little projects and just watch the girls grow in confidence all year long.
And we pull people in from the community to come and talk to our girls and show them about different things that they can do in the future, so that they know that there are no boundaries on what they can do.
Sky's the limit.
4th, 5th, and 6th grade, I did do Little Ladies. I was the one of the original rounds for 4th grade. The first year it started, I was in Little Ladies. Little Ladies was very important to me. It was just a safe place for girls to express themselves without the judgment of others. And I came back to share with girls that it's okay to be themselves in this society, even though it is crazy right now.
This is Queen Caitlin reporting from Little Elementary. Back to you guys.
Hey, you're up.
It was the annual Book It 5K and 1 Mile Fun Run in downtown Arlington. a fundraiser curated by the Friends and Foundation of the Arlington Public Library. Over 50 staff members from Arlington ISD participated in the run. Here's more on the story.
The event is basically a 5K fundraiser that we host every year to raise funds to support the Arlington Public Library system. And we bring out the community from the Arlington Independent School District, other areas of Arlington, and we just get everybody together to promote health and fitness, health and awareness, and on top of that, we raise funds to support the public library system. Our presenting sponsors are Pentigo Books. They are located in Dalworthington Gardens. And our friend sponsors are Joe McGovern, Polly Walton, Claire Alexander, and myself, Ben Parsons Jr., and also Bob and Judy Johnson. And we have a lot of in-kind sponsors that help make this event possible. That includes Kroger, The Runner, Arlington Public Library, and the Friends and Foundation of the Arlington Public Library. Glad to have everyone participating in this event.
All the proceeds from the race help support the Arlington Public Library. Hey everyone, I'm Velma Dinkley. I couldn't get Shaggy out of the pantry, so I'm filling in for him today. We have a couple home game highlights to show you. Let's start with the Lamar Vikings playing versus the Colts of Arlington over at Choctaw Stadium. It was the Draylon Burton show as the Colt running back rushed for 186 yards and 3 touchdowns on 26 carries. The first touchdown and the first score was on this 2-yard run. Burton then followed up with his touchdown on this 69-yard run. Then again from 5 yards out. A Colt field goal with seconds left sent the Vikings into halftime with a 24-point deficit. Lamar's Gannon carry managed to find the end zone on the 6-yard run and finally put the Vikings on the board, but that was it. Colts QB Sam Semi kept the ball and shut the lid on the Knights, scoring with this 16-yard touchdown run. Colts stampede the Vikings 31-7. Next, it's South Grand Prairie Warriors taking on the Volunteers of Bowie at Wildman. On the Warriors' first drive, Omarion Sims intercepts Jaden Stanley's pass, which set up, 6 plays later, this D'Angelo Ponder rushing touchdown. 45 yards and the Volunteers are on the board first. Stanley evens the score back up with his 33-yard touchdown pass to Matthew Ramirez with less than 2 minutes left in the half. However, it was enough time for the Warriors to march back down the field, and A.J. Newberry finished off the half with his 12-yard score, making it a 13-6 game. Second half, South put up another 7 before Bowie's Ponder hits Kelby Valson for this 44-yard touchdown. This proved to be the last time the Volunteers would make it into the end zone as the Warriors' A.J. Newberry ran for 125 yards and 3 touchdowns. South Grand Prairie wins easily, 33-13. Elsewhere in the district, Ennis beat Seguin 45-20. Martin Warriors beat Grand Prairie 58-2. And Sam Houston had a bye week. In 8-6A, Martin sits on top of the standing, having given SGP their only district loss. Arlington sits alone in 3rd place with Bowie and Lamar tied for that 4th playoff spot with just 2 district games to go. In District 5-5A, Everman and Heritage are both undefeated and will face off with each other on November 5th. Summit and Ennis are tied up as well, followed by Seguin and the rest of the district. This week's football schedule we have Bowie at Lamar, Arlington at Martin over at Choctaw Stadium, Grand Prairie at Sam Houston, and Seguin travels to Midlothian Heritage. That's it for sports. Hope to see you in the stands. And back to me. Oh no! Have a foolish Halloween.